Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This week we're doing a read with me, what I read in a week kind of video. Today is Monday afternoon. Let's just get that straight. And I just finished work. It's 3 o'clock and I have not read today. So that was the perfect time to kind of start this video. I'm headed to the gym right now, and then after that I'm gonna head home and that's when I'm gonna start reading. I'm currently reading Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. I'm loving it so far. I'm currently 307 pages into the book, and so I'm like almost done. Let's see. We've got this much left of the book, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I can finish the book tonight, and then we'll start on another book and see how much I can read that this week. So far, 0 pages read today on Monday at 3 o'clock. I have not had a chance to read, and I've literally thought about it all day that I want to read, but we're just gonna do it later. So come along the whole week with me, read the whole week with me, and we can see how many books I read, how many pages I read, and what an average reading week looks like. Make sure you subscribe, follow me on all my social medias as well, and I'll see you guys at home. Cried. I'm on the last chapter. I'm gonna finish it. It's so good. I like literally cried. It's so good. 397. Let's do the last chapter. Here we go. I'm literally crying. I finished it. It was so good. I've been reading for about an hour, I think, so not too long. I finished it. It's now just like the acknowledgements. I don't think there's there's not an epilogue. I finished it. Day 1 of reading was a good one. I finished the book. I don't know what I'm gonna read next. I gotta figure that out, and I'll give you guys a full review tomorrow when it's like bright and sunny and not dark. But yeah. Good morning. It's day 2 of my reading log almost. So last night, as you guys saw, I finished Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. I loved this book. It was so sweet. I give it, like, part of me wants to give it a 4 out of 5, but I also want to give it a 5 out of 5. Like, maybe a 4.5 out of 5 stars. The reason that I give it not a 5 out of 5 is I feel like it was kind of rushed at the end. Like, it could have been a lot more simple and I would have been okay with it. Like, I did like the end, but I liked the simplicity of the book. Like, I felt like if they were gonna keep it simple, it should have been simple all the way through. And then if they weren't, then maybe add a little bit more to make it kind of blend better. I feel like that would be the only thing that I would change. It was so sweet, such a simple like storyline in a way, but so hard-hitting. You really feel what the characters are feeling. It's like first love vibes, and it's so sweet, and I just loved it. Yeah, I really liked Christina Lauren's writing. It's definitely like I can tell it was written by her. I've read some other books of hers and I can just tell like this was written by Christina Lauren. Overall, really liked it, loved it. It was so sweet and a good read. Like, one of my favorites. I definitely loved it more than I liked her other book, which was The Unhoneymooners. I think I liked this one better. I love the characters. I love Elliot so much. It's so sweet. That's the first book I read this month, and it's February 6th, so I finished it yesterday, which is the 5th, so it took me about 5 days to read that book. And it wasn't like consistent sitting down and reading like for 5 days straight. Like, it's off and on for 5 days, you know what I mean? So I picked up the next book I'm gonna read, which is The Do-Over, and this is by Lynn Painter. It's about Valentine's Day, so I thought it was perfect and fitting. I guess it's like a Groundhog Day thing, so the Valentine's Day just kind of repeats over and over until she gets it right. Look how cute this is. It's got like little hearts on the pages, which sold me as well. I've read a Lynn Painter book. I didn't finish it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but I really liked her writing. I just got into a reading slump and I was like really busy that time and I just never finished it, but I'm going to. I'm gonna finish that one. Anyway, this is book number 2 that I'm gonna start today. I haven't even started it, and so we'll see how much I get done today. I've got a really busy day today, so we'll see. Yeah, the do-over is next. It's perfect for Valentine's Day. Today has been a very busy day for me, so I have not read, and I'm very upset. I'm very upset. I wish I could read, but my book is with me. Like, I am carrying it around everywhere I go, but I'm just not reading it. So I'm about to head to work. I'm almost there. It's like 3:30. I'm already late because I had to film something very important, but I'm gonna read later tonight. So I'll film when I do. This week's obviously turning into a very unproductive reading week. I guess I finished a book last night, so that's not super unproductive. I'm more unproductive than I would like. I've had a pretty unsuccessful reading day. It's 8:45 at night, and I read 6 pages, which was literally the prologue. Didn't even get to the first chapter yet, so I have no opinion yet. But today was just so busy, which it's normal. Like, sometimes I just don't have as much time to read, and that's okay. But I'm gonna try to read a little bit more tonight, maybe get like a chapter or 2 in. I just like making progress on my books, but it's not the end of the world if I don't finish or read fast. It's okay. But yeah, that's just reality. I had work literally all day. I've worked since, well, I went to the gym first. So technically I worked from 11:30 on. So I was just kind of busy till 7:30 because I got home at 7:30 and then I ate dinner and I just showered and now we're to the book. So I want to read more. I just need to like sit down and get into it. That's just a little reading update. Happy Wednesday, everyone. It is 3:35. I just got off work. I read a little bit last night and I didn't film. I'm like 2 chapters in, so I was able to read 2 chapters last night. Page 25. Just a little bit into it, not much. I'm gonna sit here and read for not that long because I'm gonna eat this snack and then probably stop because I need to work out and film a little bit for some TikTok things that I got. I'm gonna read real quick because if I don't, I won't make any progress today because I'm going out with my friends tonight. We're going to get sushi and we're going to Barnes & Noble. I may buy a book. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's read.
Start your computations.
Okay, I read for about 20 minutes. So I read maybe like 3 chapters. They were short chapters and I'm about like this much in. I'm really liking it so far. It's super cute. It's just like feel good romance so far. Not a ton of romance yet. They're still kind of like setting everything up, but it is about like the same day repeating, Valentine's Day repeating. So I just got to the second Valentine's Day. So like the first Valentine's Day just concluded and now it's about to repeat. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna read some more in a little bit, but I need to film because I have a deadline and I need to edit a TikTok as well. So film one, edit one, and then I'm going to work out at home, then read some more and then go out with my friends. So pretty busy. I have a lot more time to read today, so hopefully I can get quite a bit of reading done because I'm really enjoying it so far. It's really cute. So it's 4 o'clock now and I'll catch you guys back up when I read some more. It's almost 6. I already worked out and everything like that. I'm reading. I'm about to leave to go hang out with friends, but I'm trying to get like one more chapter in before I go. I just left to go hang out with my friends and I read one more chapter before leaving. Sorry I'm driving. I know it's like kind of bumpy, but I read one more chapter and I just like sped through it because I wanted to read before I left. So I don't know what page I'm on, but I brought the book with me because I just always bring a book with me. I like to have it just in case. I'm about that much in and let's see what page I'm on. Okay, I'm on page 50, so I read about 25 pages. Not a huge amount, but better than nothing. Yeah, I'm going to get some food and then we're going to Barnes. So I'm going to film at Barnes because duh, it has to do with books. And I'll see you guys there. Just a little reading update. I read a little this morning. I didn't film. I'm on page 90 of The Do-Over. I'm really liking it. I feel like it's taking a little bit for me to get into it. Like, I'm not like hooked right away, but it is a cute, just lighthearted read. I'm here until 7 tonight, so after 7 I'm gonna go home and read some more. Overall, I just think Lynn Painter is such a good like rom-com-y vibe, so I do like it. I just don't know if it's my favorite book I've read. I think I'm loving Love in Other Words more than I liked this one, but it's still really cute. It's Valentine's Day themed, so I think that's perfect, but I'm still getting into it. Hopefully it will like pick up soon and the romance will start. Just a little update. Sorry, I'm in my gym because I'm doing an at-home workout, but I just read a little bit downstairs. Honestly, guys, I'm having a really hard time getting into this book. It's just not my favorite. I don't know. I just feel like there's not a lot. I'm 127 pages in and I'm not really invested in the characters yet. I don't feel like they've set up the romance that great. I'm just kind of ready for it to like pick up. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like sad because everyone loves Lynn Painter, but I don't know if she's for me. I don't know. Like, her cover's so cute, and don't get me wrong, like, it's a cute story. I'm finding myself not wanting to pick it up, but I'm gonna push through because I've got to give it a chance. I want to know what's gonna happen. And the chapters are a little bit long, which is not my favorite, so I don't know. Let me know if you guys have read this and if you like it. I feel like this is kind of putting me into a slump a little bit. I don't know. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of ready for this book to be over so that I can move on to When in Rome. I think that's what I'm gonna read next. So, which is not always great in my opinion. Like, I shouldn't want to be moving on. You know what I mean? But I guess this is the reality of reading. And I hate that like I only am gonna read 2 books in this video because I wanted to try to at least get to the 3rd book. But it's Friday and this is a week vlog, so I only have 2 more days. So I can either try to finish it today. I'm gonna try to read more tonight and then read it tomorrow, and hopefully we'll finish it tomorrow if I can. If not, I feel like I would finish Sunday. Yeah, just being honest, because I don't want to lie to you guys. I'm gonna work out because I need to get that done, and then I'm gonna go outside and walk, and then we'll read a little bit more before I get to go to dinner. So okay, it's later. It's 9 o'clock Friday night, and I just was sitting and reading, and I'm really starting to like it now. I'm on chapter 13, 175 pages in, and I'm actually starting to like it. The romance is kind of starting, the relationship's kind of evolving, the plot is a little bit more fun, so I'm starting to actually enjoy it a lot more. So I'm actually wanting to read it, which is always good. So yeah, I'm really liking it now, and hopefully it just picks up more and more from here, but it just took me a little bit to get in. Okay guys, just an update. I'm still reading The Do-Over. I've got about 100 pages left. It's getting better. I definitely am liking it more, but it's still like not my favorite book. I don't know. I feel like it's personal opinion because I see a lot of people love it. And so I'm like, okay, maybe it's just my personal like preference, and a lot of people like it. So don't let this turn you off of this book. The reason I like books is I feel like it escapes me from the reality of my life. And I feel like I like the drama. Like, I like the dramatic books, and this isn't that dramatic to me. So it's hard for me to like, I don't know, get into it, if that makes sense. Very young adult. Like, I like a little bit more substance to my books. I don't know. Maybe that's just my personal opinion, but I do like it. Right now, if I were to rate it, I'd give it a 3 stars. So it's still like a good book. It's just not one that I would like think about after and read over and over and over. Like, it's not like that. Also, I got my nails done today. I don't know if you guys can tell, they're like so pink. I can see myself like waving them around and I'm like, they're so pink. Anyway, it's currently 5 o'clock Saturday and I'm gonna read some more in just a minute. I read a little bit today, like 2 chapters, but I'm gonna read another chapter and then work on a little bit more wedding stuff, and then we'll be good. It's been about 10 minutes and I'm just now sitting down to read. But I'm just gonna sit here and read for like, I don't know, 20 minutes max. Because I need to work before the sun goes down. I'm just so tired, I don't know why. We're going to read a little bit and I'm gonna make dinner. I don't know. You gotta get comfy, because if you are not comfy, you're not reading. Okay, it's Sunday now and I finished the do-over. Took me a week. So I started Monday and I just finished today. It ended really cute. I definitely enjoyed it. I don't feel like it was my favorite book I've read. I don't know, it took me a little bit longer to get into and to like. I would give it a 3-star, like maybe 3.5 if I'm being generous, to be honest with you. I liked it, it wasn't my favorite, like I wouldn't read it again. But I'm glad I did, because it was Valentine's Day themed and super cute and innocent. It was a little bit young adult, like very young. Overall, I liked it. Zane's playing downstairs, but I love Lynn Painter. I think she's just a great writer, but just personally, I find that I get a little bit bored when I read. Maybe it was because it was a repeating day, I don't know. I liked Better Than the Movies better than I liked this. So yeah, let's pick out our next read. Okay, here is all the books on my TBR. We're getting a little out of hand, as you can tell, but I've got all of these books. Let's go through them and pick which one we're gonna read. So we've got Beach Read by Emily Henry. This is definitely one I want to read soon. I'm not sure if I want to read it next though. I'm not really feeling like this is my next read. We've got When in Rome. I've heard such good things about it and I think this is definitely a contender. I heard it's really cute. This may be my next read. I've also got Practice Makes Perfect, which is another Sarah Adams book. So it just depends on like which one I want to read first. But I heard both of these are really cute. I'm doing all romance books probably this month since it's February. It's kind of like the month of romance. But I do have Never Lie, which I really do want to read. I just don't know if this is next. I feel like this is a March read, so I may wait. I've got Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, or Jimenez. I heard her books are really good too, so this is definitely a contender. I've got The Summer of Broken Rules. I think this one I'm gonna hold off because I want to do it when it gets a little bit, I want to read this when it gets a little warmer out. I've heard it's a really cute beach read, so I'm not sure. This is like the vibe for February. And then I got Heartbones by Colleen Hoover, which I've yet to read. It's been on my TBR for a little bit. I'm just not sure if this is what I want to read next. So let's figure out which one. So that narrows it down to 4 books. I think I'm gonna go with a Sarah Adams book. I'm just not sure which one I want to read. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with When in Rome. I don't know, I've just been wanting to read it and I feel like this is my next read. I don't know, it just feels right. So this is what we're gonna read now. I'm so excited to try out a new author because I've never read anything from Sarah Adams. So hopefully I like it. Yeah, let's get to reading. It is Monday now, but I'm gonna end this video. Last night, Sunday night, I read When in Rome. I read about, let's see, 30 pages and I'm really liking it so far. The characters are cute. It's hooking me. So hopefully I enjoy Sarah Adams' writing, but that's for a whole different video when I finish it. But yeah, I started it last night. I did want to say that I didn't just not read. I'm gonna read a little bit tonight, but it's Monday, so it's the end of this vlog. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for reading with me. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!